Oh, we're live. We're live. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm scruffy. I didn't feel good last night, so I didn't get much sleep, like none at all. So, yeah, that's why there's no hat. My hair's a mess. And I'm all scruffy. Mr. Tim, how you doing? How you doing? So, I've been playing on and off today. Mr. JP up in the hizzle. Um, been kind of playing on and off some Apex Legend, I think is what it's called. Wow, it's fun. It just emailed me the picture of. Okay. So, what um, Tim was talking about, he ordered. Mr. Billy, how you doing? How you doing? Tim ordered a coffee mug from the merch store. A coffee mug from the merch store. And nice. I mean, it's generic, but that's nice. Awesome. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Um, so, yeah, he just emailed me a picture of it. I missed you something, something. Yeah, no, last night was just, it was, whoa, 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 whoa. I made that live stream yesterday. Fun, I guess. Didn't I? Yes, you did, Billy. Um, Sorry, Miss Sunday something live stream. I know what you meant, buddy. No, it's all good. It's all good. We just kind of chilled. Just, I mean, like now. Yeah, when you don't have a job, um, this is what you get, right? Um, so here's the other thing too, is I am going to need your guys' help on video ideas. We have one more video left on Wednesday, and then we're done um, for the trucking stuff. So I was gonna. Yeah, there's a couple in there that I like, but like I said, it's just it's it comes down to having the down payment, and my friends, I do not have the down payment. So, but yeah, there's a few in there that I actually did like. Um, there we go. Now I got the stream going, so I can actually see your guys' comments a whole lot better. But yeah, if you guys have a PC, it's a free game to play. It's Apex Legend. It's a first-person shooter game. Check it out because I'm not a big first-person shooter game. I suck at the game, but I'm having a ton of fun. So that's why the thumbnail had these on, because I literally just got done winning a match, my very first win. But yeah, I've been up all night for two reasons. One is I didn't feel good. The second is um, I got to get my brain back to being a normal sleep schedule. Um, because for some dumb reason, going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and then getting up at 9 ish in the morning, it kind of sucks, especially when you're used to going to bed at like 11 midnight and getting up at 6 7. So there was two reasons why I stayed up all night, but I did fall asleep um, for a few hours this morning. How's the back? Wait a minute. How's the back? Asked you why did not thumbnail have? Oh, yeah. That's why. Because I was literally, no joke. See. There's my dude. There's the last squad I was in. So there's a live stream. So yeah, I was literally just playing, and I was like, hurry up, hurry up! I gotta get my live stream going. And we ended up winning. So it was like, oh yes. So, but uh, but yeah, no, we're just gonna sit and chill for an hour or so today. Nothing. Is is this a new thing? What do you mean? Live streaming? No, it's been around for a couple years now. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, this was the Sunday, Monday streams. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I know I kind of cut you guys short last night, um, so I figured, you know what? Why not? We'll do another one today. I'll make it up to you guys. So, because we usually stream for about 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how the stream actually goes. And everyday stream, no, no. That's like asking somebody to everyday vlog. Oh no, that's I don't know how those people do it because I can barely do it once a week. Um, Man, the time that they have to stick into that. What the hell is there? The time that those people stick into everyday vlogs. Oh yeah, 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 man. Dang, that's a lot of work. But they're probably a whole lot better editors than I do. Um, that should be a new thing for you. Sunday, Monday streams. Well, you never know. I mean, honestly, you never know. Um, I do, I do. I mean, you guys know I do like hanging out with you guys. So, um, you never know. You never know. Do an hour live stream. Sundays and Mondays. No, we can do that. We can do that. But you just never know. Um, Other than that, yeah, no, we're just gonna sit and chill. So, you guys want a topic? You bring it up. I know I did watch a video. I forget the guy's name. I really do forget the guy's name. Um, he's got a huge channel. Poll. I can put a poll. Um, the crash in Denver. I've only heard a little bit about it because I don't watch the news. Period. I just my life is so much better without watching the news because it's just all bad, 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 bad. But I do know of it, um, and I mean very little that I do know of it. Yeah, that dude is in some big, big, big trouble. Um, and from the way it sounds, it's probably justified. So, yeah, yeah, that's welcome to the new world of trucking. So, in on I-70 in Denver, there was a driver from Texas that was coming east, I believe. Um, Ended up losing control of the truck and crashed into like 5 or 6 other cars. Ended up killing like 4 or 5 people. His load went all over the road. Part of it caught on fire and everything like that. Um, it is JP. It's just if the news is not news anymore. It's and it's not an agenda pushing thing either. It's scare tactics. I mean, like, my uncle Poopsie, who's up like literally right above me. He likes watching the I don't know, whatever, with David, nightly news with David or something like that. I don't know, whatever the hell it is, but I overheard some of it, because I had to take all the insulation down. Um, '07, bingo. What's up, Bob? Um, but yeah, it's just like, they're still talking about ISIS and how, the thing in San Diego was possibly related to ISIS, and it's just like, oh my God, just why, why? And I haven't listened or watched the news in a couple years. Yeah, I mean, it's propaganda and it's a scare tactic and stuff like that. I mean, it's just all bad. Uh, like even the local news. Actually, I think it's owned by four companies, Bob. Um, and I don't even think it's four. I honestly think it's like three companies because you got CNN, Fox, and then that guy from the UK. I can't think of his name. Murdoch or something like that. I think he owns the other one. Because I know CNN and Fox are one or the other is owned by ABC and NBC, and then the other one is Murdoch or something. Not Walter Murdoch, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, I think there's only like three. I don't even know though. But I just haven't watched the news in God a couple years. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a video floating around. Well, it was. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was floating around on Facebook, and literally like 400 different cities. They were all either ABC or NBC, one or the other, but there was like 400 or 500 of the stations that literally made the exact same commercial, basically. Um, they said the exact same things. They were all in the exact same, like, picture type thing with a certain background. Um, they all had literally men, women, men, couple, you know, everything. It was identical. It was identical. And it was just like, ugh, really? um, I should put a whole bunch of red lights under my pickup. Actually, if I can if I can start making money, um, I got to get some rust work done, and I want to repaint the truck, and because it looks like an old farmer truck. I mean, I'm old, but I don't really want to like drive an old person's car. Although it is a sleeper and it's kind of cool. Um, but I was wanting to do either blue or green lights underneath with some white ones and stuff like that. But yeah, the pickup is a little far away. Uh, Acme Truck Stop called me today. They want to chat with me about a job. Nice, nice. But yeah, no, I kind of, like I said, I was gonna call a couple people today, but with being up all night and stuff like that, it just. So basically, what you're saying is it was the same news story, but a different news station. It wasn't JP. Um, it wasn't even a story. It was literally like their advertisings throughout the day, like their 5 minute commercials. It was the same thing for like 400 or 500, 600 channels nationwide. It was the most ridiculous thing. Rust is cancer for. Yeah, it is, Mr. Bacon. It really is. Um, what truck stop in Orlando off US 4? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a big one, but it's not a small one either, right? If it's like a Sinclair, not a Sinclair. What is it? I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. Um, but yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called, but I think I know which one you're talking about. Actually, it was the one I think I was gonna stop at when I. Eh, who cares? I mean, honestly, all politicians, whether you're Democrat or Republican or anywhere in the middle, all politicians are crooks. I mean, ugh, politics, and it's already starting. It's already starting. The 2020 campaign has already started. Ugh, can we please? Why? 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 It's a year and a half away. Why? Uh, Oh, I'm so over politics. I'm so over politics. It's ridiculous. um, and then the other thing I wanted to tell you guys too is, um, oh, okay. I say we build a wall around California too. California just needs to drop off into the ocean. I'm sorry for everybody that lives in California, but it just needs to break off. The same with New York. New York and California. Just break off and y'all come to where real people live. All right? And I mean, come to real people. Anybody watch NASCAR? JP, I used to. I tried. I honestly gave it a try, but I don't understand the segment stuff or stage racing. I don't understand it. It's like I don't get it. I don't. To me, that's not racing. To me, it's you either win or you don't win. It's not, oh, you win this segment and you get the X amount of points. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. So I kind of, I actually went to Daytona. I was at the Daytona 500. Um, it's not like it was in the 70s. No, no, it really isn't. Or even the early 80s. I say we line up explosives. But no, I like motocross racing. But living in the Midwest, dirt track, IMCA, Wasota, um, all that stuff, and plus that's what I used to race and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, we're big into the dirt track stuff. Um, Snowcross is actually making a very hard run. Um, Street racing, yeah, I've done that. I think everybody's done some sort of street racing. I'm don't saying if you haven't, don't go do it. But yeah, I think everybody's kind of done some big street racing. My One of my older cars. Oh my god, that thing was a killer. I love that car. The family going to the Kansas race in May. I've been to I have been to Daytona, Talladega, Bristol, Delaware, um, Watkins Glen. Did I say Talladega? I think I did. Texas, I was at. Haven't been to Kansas. Um, what's the one in North Carolina that they closed down? Wilkes-Barre? No, Wilkes-Barre. Rockingham, I think is what it was. Rockingham. Whichever one they closed down in North Carolina. Rockingham. Yeah, Rockingham. So I've been through quite a few of them. I used to go. Oh, nice. Watkins Glen. Yeah, that's a cool race. I actually brought some stuff with the flatbed to the racetrack. Didn't know it was race weekend, and by the time we got unloaded, we were kind of stuck. We couldn't get out, so they gave us free tickets. So I was like, okay, I'll I'll, I'll take your free tickets. um, yeah, the semi truck racing stuff. They have um, over in Elmo. I think it's Elmo, Lake Elmo Raceway over on 35. They have a couple races over there that I wanted to try to get to. They have a small truck show at the same time, and I thought about going over there. That was one of the truck shows that I wanted to go to. But yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was actually kind of cool because we ended up getting blocked in. We got there at was it like 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that? Oh God, yeah. We yeah, yeah. Uh, we ended up bringing the truck to Daytona. Um, that was when I had my own stuff, and one of my customers was just right up the road, and so we dropped the trailer at their facility. No, not Charlotte, JP. I think it was Rockingham, the one that they closed. It's not the Monster Mile, but because that's in Delaware. I think it was Rockingham, the one that they closed, or maybe it was Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. I cannot remember what speedway it was, but it's closed now. It's been closed for a while. Um, we were there the last year it was open, or not the last year, the second to the last year that it was open. Um, but it might be North. It might be Charlotte. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember. Not right here, anyways, because my brain is sleeping. Well, my brain's always sleeping, but that's besides the point. Um, but yeah, it was kind of cool because we got there at, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and um, I mean traffic was already, where we were unloading. Literally, people just parked so fast around us that, um, yeah, it's gonna kick your butt for a little while. But yeah, we were parked, and the um, the traffic just parked in the parking lot so fast that we couldn't get out. We couldn't make a couple turns, and so we ended up sitting there. There was two of us, him and his girlfriend, and then me. And yeah, they just gave us free tickets and stuff like that because we were stuck. there was uh, there was uh, there was really no way we could get out, and it was a really good race. I think Tony Stewart won that year. This was before. This was before. Um, I think it was what car was it? The Twisted Sister, I think, is the one that they called it. But I think it was Tony's like second or third win at Watkins Glen. It was a good race. I enjoyed it. But Bob, seriously, I'm not a first person shooter player for the game because I messaged Bob, and we've been trying to get together and play GTA 5 and all this other stuff, and um, yeah, that Apex Legend, that is, I suck at it. I seriously suck at it, but it is a fun free. It's free too. That's the thing. It's like it's all free to play. Just download it. I mean, it's free. Um, I watched that race on top of an RV. People saw me standing at the end of pit row, leaning against the fence. Hopefully, you didn't call in sick because that would have busted you. uh, it's so funny because you ever see these. Um, I think I saw it on AFV every once in a while. No, I can't stand. Here's the thing with Fortnite. I didn't know how to download it. I had no clue how to download it. I hit every button that was available. Nothing worked. So I didn't know how to download it. And I got so frustrated and so pissed off with it that I was like, "F it! I'm done with it. I'm not gonna tick with it anymore." Um, Daytona, I would bypass Daytona. All right, for the simple factor is it's going to take you like 8 hours to get into the parking lot. It's going to take you 15 hours to get out of the parking lot. If you want to go to a super speedway, go to Talladega in Texas. Hands down, better racetrack, better racing. Daytona's just old. That's the thing. Daytona's old. I mean, the stands, they can do all the modifications that they want. They put a new track in a few years ago, all this other stuff. It's just Daytona's old. Um, go to Talladega, go to Texas. Those are the two super speedways that I would highly recommend. Being in the infield on top of an RV at the start finish, all you see is the front. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know they did, but the thing of it is it's still, it's Daytona's one of those places because I was at a truck show event in Daytona, and it's just one of those things that it's one of those tracks that it's just old. No, even if you remodel it, it's just old. The skyboxes, and here's the thing: is don't get no matter which track. Yeah, don't go to Indianapolis either because that one it'll take you 10 years to get the hell in and out. um, but if you ever go to a race, don't get like low seats. You've got to get the upper seats um, because otherwise you get like this much of visibility. You can hear everything, but you only get this much view, and it's kind of dumb sitting down front with this much view when you can sit up higher and have, a half a track or the entire turn, one, two, or three, four, um, to actually view. That was just my recommendation. But you got to go experience the infield. You got to go. I mean, the infield is nuts. You got to get pit passes. Um, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy inside the pit row. I mean, it's nuts. I went to one race, one car race, and one bike race all in. Yeah, you can actually. You really can. Bob's not wrong. It's if like I said, if you want to go, I mean, if you're into NASCAR, if you're into any kind of racing, go, go, experience it at least one time. You will learn real quick. It's a zoo. It's a zoo. Um, it takes the saying three ring circus and understates it basically because it literally is like a 50 ring circus. It's just people everywhere. um, when I shook hands and chatted with Richard Petty, I thought he was a team mechanic, real nice humble guy. Yeah, yeah. That's. I know. I've heard of some stories. I don't know. I don't I don't meet race drivers. Well, that too. You really do get to see more at home. But if you're into NASCAR racing, go to a NASCAR race. If you're into NHRA, go to NHRA. If you're into supermoto, go to supermoto. If you're into whatever, just go. You got to go. If you've never been, go at least once. It's loud. Yes, we went to Kansas a couple years ago. Back, yeah. It's NHRA. Make sure to bring muffs, earmuffs. I don't care how big of a man you think you are. Bring earmuffs or plugs, something. In NASCAR, bring plugs or muffs or something. I don't care how big of a man you think you are and how little your cojones turn out to be. You will thank me later. I promise you. um, NHRA, Gator Nationals, Gainesville. Oh yeah, yeah. The drag strip stuff. Oh god, you'll lose a shoe when they prep that track just right. Especially in the first 60 feet, you walk and it's just like your shoes are just on glue. It just and it's amazing. And when you walk on the strip in the grooves, and you hear how you feel how sticky it is. Like you physically feel it holding you, and you're sitting there going, "Holy shit! These cars are spinning out at 150 feet or 200 feet. How?" you know. But I would say if you've never been to a race ever, any kind of race, I mean, outside of your local dirt track stuff, right? If you want to go to a big event, don't go to NASCAR. Don't go to whatever is it Bush, whatever the Bush series, whatever that series is called. Don't go to a truck event. Don't go to an outlaw World of Outlaws event. Go to an NHRA event. If you want to feel your insides shake for the next 10 years, go to an NHRA event. You want to feel the horsepower, go to an NHRA event. Um, it is undescribable. It's undescribable when you're sitting in the stands and those top fuels and those rails and all these pro mods and all this other stuff go whizzing by you two by two. Your guts hate you forever, and it is amazing. It is so amazing. We go up to Brainerd. I went up to Brainerd a couple times. Um, it was dirt track. Oh, Sheridan Speedway. Yeah, yeah. We have a regional drag track here. $5. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, if you my if you don't, I mean, if you only want to go to one race, right, go to an NHRA event. It will literally change your life. It's no joke. You don't even have to go to watch the racing. You don't even have to like the racing. If you want to go to the world's biggest vibrator for men, women, and anywhere, aliens, dogs, birds, whatever, if you want to go have an orgasm without even thinking about it, go to an NHRA event. It moves you. It's ridiculous. Okay, that just trust me, all right? Go to an NHRA event. NASCAR is great. Don't get me wrong. NASCAR is great, um, and it's extremely loud. But like you don't feel the power. Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Gotta go get something to eat. Fat boy hungry. What? 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 Here, have a Diet Mountain Dew. I want to take my little Ford Ranger to a drag strip just for fun. Well, go ahead, take it. Well, you got to make sure to check with the safety rules first. Would fall apart at 50 miles an hour. But no, seriously, the, the, the NHRA, especially when you start getting into top fuel and funny cars and the big 50,000 horsepower engines and all this other stuff. Oh my God, you don't even have to go to the stands. Just sit in the parking lot. But it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth paying the 50, $60 to go and just sit in the parking lot because your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend or your husband, they are going to leave wet spots in the seat. So make sure to bring plenty of towels, put a plastic bag down, especially if you have cloth seats. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But again, NASCAR's great. It's great. Not picking on NASCAR. Not picking on anything else. I'm just saying it's a completely different experience going to an NHRA event. Uh, on the other lane, just oh yeah, yeah. Trust me, if you saw my truck, you would. Well, that's the other thing too. Is like they got these pro mod bikes now that are clipping sevens in a quarter mile. Could you imagine a 7 second quarter mile on two wheels? That is ridiculous. Two wheels. Holy F. And they're loud too. They make your nipples vibrate. Just saying. Uh oh, JP, I didn't even get to read that message. What the hell? But yeah, yeah. The thing of it is if you're into racing, just go to a race. Any kind of race, doesn't matter. Just go to a race. But yeah, the only racetrack drag racing. Some NHRA events actually do have some jet stuff. Those are localized to certain racetracks because of their backfield. where their staging area is. They need, what was it, a 200-foot buffer zone from where the jets are to the back part of, whatever, um, because of the heat. It's tremendous amount of heat. But some tracks actually do have it. I really wanted to. My Honda was a V4 with Yoshi pipe. Sounded like a Mustang. Yeah, some of those older Hondas were very unique sounding, very cool sounding. Like Ducati, now I think is an incredible sounding bike, but the other one is oh, I can see the color of the bike. Was it HMF? Not HMF. Oh my god, I can't think of the name. It's an Italian bike, and they're not a four stroke. They're still two strokes, and oh, beautiful sound. It's like getting the LFA from Lexus. I think it's Lexus. The LFA, best sounding car. I mean, you can go get a V12 Ferrari and a V12 Lamborghini and whatever you want. The was it LFA or FAL or whatever? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Jay Leno has a jet powered bike. He melted a grill on the car. Oh yeah, yeah. He's got that helicopter bike or whatever from that movie. I can't remember the movie name, Redline or something like that. Um, but yeah, he's got that helicopter engine bike, which is ridiculous. It's like 2,000 horsepower on a freaking little moped. It's the dumbest thing ever. I mean, it looks cool as shit, but it's dumb. There's absolutely no reason for it. But then again, that's what makes it cool because there's no reason for it. Well, I'm gonna hit the shower before a big thunderstorm gets here. All right, Mr. Bacon, be careful with the thunderstorm. Yeah, because you guys are gonna get walloped. So, is that what tonight, tomorrow, or something like that, or tomorrow morning, or something like that? Yeah, it was. It's like the 300-mile-an-hour motorcycle or something like that. Oh, it is tonight, Mr. Bacon. Yeah, be careful, buddy. Leave at least your cell phone on so if you have a national or weather alert, you can take cover because it's supposed to be pretty big hail and potential tornadoes and high winds and flooding. So just be careful. We had it wasn't gross Chinese tonight, but it was one of those like frozen PF Chang things. And my tooth right there, many years ago, I broke the inside off. Well, now just eating that, it broke the outside off. So that's what I'm playing with in my mouth. Well, I mean, yeah, that would be a little awkward for somebody to come find you butt ass naked, all lathered up in the shower. But the likelihood of uh, you dying in the shower is pretty slim. Wife didn't cook, so I had Arby's. I don't care what anybody says. Arby's. Oh, it's like it's like well, millions and millions and millions of orgasms for your taste buds. It's so good, so good. And their fries, hands down, the best, the best. I don't care. Stop typing. I don't care. Not gonna change my mind. Nope. It ain't gonna happen. So, just a reminder. Reminder too as well. If you want in on the giveaway video or um, oh, you want to have a gasser? Yeah. So, they kind of scare me a little bit, but they're really cool. I'm on the street in front of the drag. I have everything within walking distance, even. Oh yeah, yeah. The one in Gainesville is really. I mean, it's perfectly laid out. It's really good. Never been to an actual race, but I've been to the track a couple times, or by the track, I should say. But if you want the giveaway, um, May 10th, so like 1 week or 2 weeks from now, um, I'm only gonna do one more video on it because you guys should have already like been paying attention. If you want to get registered for the giveaway, the aims something like this. See your name here, Truck Stop Gaming. We'll pick it out. We'll design it. All this fun stuff. It's still going on. It's still going down. You're just gonna have to give me a little bit, but we're still gonna make it happen. Um, so if you want it, go check out the 1,000 subscriber videos or video. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Also, too, if you guys are new, there is a new button down below. I'm not promoting it. This will probably be one of the last times I say anything about it. Um, Thanks to you guys, we are not qualified to have a private uh, membership area for the channel. If you guys join, again, no pressure. I'm not. It doesn't matter to me either way. Um, but the incentive is you get emojis, which they're basic right now. They're generic. So if if that thing down here, whatever whichever direction corner it is, the join now button. If it becomes more popular, I'll have somebody custom make some emojis for everybody. But for right now, they're just basic generic emojis. Um, but we are gonna do. You also get. We're gonna do like one or two maybe private videos just for the membership area. So just kind of an added incentive if you want a little bit more one-on-one, if whatever. Um, it's there. So, anyways, so is the merch store. There, I made all my plugs. 43 minutes into the live stream. uh, but and yeah, see, $400 mic again. I love that microphone. It's just it wasn't the right one for my voice, so and for what I wanted to do with it. But yeah, if you guys join Apex Legend, and Bob, I get it. It's not your cup of tea. I understand. It's not mine either, but I'm still having fun. If any of you guys want to join Apex Legend, Truck Stop Gaming is my ID there for EA Sports or whatever the hell it's called, thingamajiggy launcher, whatever the hell. But it's capital T Truck Stop, capital T, capital S, capital G. Truck Stop Gaming, all one word. Look me up. We'll squad up, and we'll do terrible together because it is actually a lot of fun. Um, so as soon as we get done with the live stream, guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna go back and be bait because I'm really good bait. Gonna swing by the. No, there you go, Bob. Yeah. Give it a whirl. It doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to inquire. You never know until you do. Right? Right. Oh, and by the way, it's PC. Not. It's available on all consoles and platforms, but I'm playing PC. Although the SCUF controller would be really good for this type of thing because of the. That's literally how I play. So it's driving me nuts with the keyboard. Put it this way: I went from 7th and tried to grab the high, low, and go to first 3 times today. I don't know. You must have a 10 speed. um, what do you have? What transmit? I know you said Bob, but what transmission do you have? I think you said a 10 speed. Oh, the Volvo is a 10 speed. Yeah, JP, if you ever get the chance to go to an NHRA event, you've got to go. At least once. Um, it literally, yeah. Oh, it's a 7.6, so it's a duplex. What year is that truck? Because I don't think I've seen a 7.6 duplex in anything. I think 84, but I might be wrong. I know people were retrofitting into new trucks at that time, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've even heard of somebody knowing what a 7.6 is. Adamir, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Get on PC, Apex Legend. You can show me how bad I am because I'm actually having fun with the game, dude. No. Oh, it's a 7 speed, so it's that weird 9 speed shift twisted pattern. What? Really? Oh, that's weird. How you doing, Adamir? How's the fam? How's the gaming? Well, I tell you what. Um, Ew. Dude, that sucks, man. Yeah, it's a 10 speed shift pattern. Yeah. Well, that is true. That is true. That's a full time game right there all in itself. that is literally a full time game right there all by itself. Oh, wait a minute. Adamir. JP, I'm gonna now hit the shower now, truck stop. It was good getting to talk to you. I guess I'll see you in the next video or under next Sunday. Exactly, JP. Enjoy your shower, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. Adamir, hold on. This is the one that I was telling you about. Bear with me. Bear with me. What is it? Here it is. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, huh. Oops. Adamir, that's the one that I was telling you about. Take a look at that. It's freaking cute as hell. It's funny too, but it's cute as hell. Your new game is. It is, Bob. It is. It's a lot cartoonish. Um, and so far I haven't really. I won my first game out of like 100 that I've played. Um, like right before the live stream, and I've got 2 kills with my one character. But I have yet to find anybody that, oh, you suck, blah 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 blah. I had one guy kind of get a little, what the hell is going on here? Come on, focus. um, I had one guy kind of start to get a little cranky, and then he just left. I was like, oh, okay, well, good luck. I told, hey, if you have a mic and you say hello to me, I'll tell you right from the get go. I'm sorry, I suck. I'm just here to have fun. So it is. It's a little cartoonish. Um, it's actually a lot of fun, and for a free game, it's really good. I mean, it's really good. The IO is good. The AO is good. Um, it's easy to download. Um, I honestly, I'm having a lot of fun playing. I don't know if I'm going to be playing very long because, like I said, first-person shooter games are just it's not my deal. I enjoy playing every now and then, only because I make good bait, but but it's not my shtick. Oh yeah, same with COD. Yeah, Call of Duty is the same way, dude. If you want to play the world's most toxic first-person shooter game, go play COD. I mean, it's 1,000 times worse than GTA, 1,000 times worse. And I heard World of Tanks is kind of the same way. It's getting to that point. Um, but so far, I'm having a blast playing this game. Few people play, have mics. Some people don't. Um, I just go do my own thing. I try to stick with the two other people. I try to go have fun, stuff like that. Like I said, how long I play it, I don't know. I don't know. It's not my shtick of a game, but right now I'm having a lot of fun playing, and it's free. That's the big thing. It's free. It doesn't hurt to try a free game, right? It's free. I wish I could find the link so I could share it with you guys if you guys wanted to go download it, but I don't know where I got it from. I have no clue. Oh, yes, I do. Well, it only took you 4 days to collect water, dude. Survival's I mean, Adamir knows. Survival. Uh, 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 I just love survival games. I'm sorry. Okay, here it is. Can I do this without? I don't care about that. Copy link. Actually, yeah, you know what? Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to post somebody else's video in one of my live streams. Just Google it. You'll find it. It's free to download. uh, but yeah, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But survival games are my thing, though. I like survival games. Oh come on, for Christ's sake! There we go. Ark's graphics are a little bit better. Yeah, see, Ark is Ark is Ark. Ark is it's a great game, but it's a big pain in the ass. And mods. Out of Reach, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Out of Reach reminds me of Atlas. That's what Out of Reach reminds me of, and I already have Atlas, so I. But yeah, Ark is you work your way up to dinos, and I mean, it's all depending on how you want to play it. I mean, you can stick with small dinos, you can go with big dinos, you can go with boss dinos, you can go with okay, that's going to disconnect again. Um, but yeah, it's kind of a futuristic meets Flintstones meets Jetsons meets today meets just it's just a fun game. I love it. It's one of my all-time faves, other than GTA 5. If GTA 6 is not bad, then maybe that'll become mine. One of my faves. I don't know. That really gross Chinese food is now starting to F. F my sinuses up. Alright, so here's the thing. We have 5 minutes. We'll be on for an hour. So I'm going to throw a last call out there. So if you guys want, type as fast as you can. We can speed roll through some comments. I mean, you know that's never going to happen because I like to talk. And give you a really long, generic answer for one yes or no question. That literally is that big. But if we're gonna do a Sunday Monday thing, it's got to be 1 hour each day. Um, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but to start out with, well, 1 hour. So, if you guys want, we'll do a poll. All right, I'll get a poll started for if you guys want. Maybe be working at a truck stop, doing minor repairs or upgrades, or running the scales. I don't know. Yeah, dude, that's cool, man. But no, I will do a poll. So keep that's what I said. Oh, I said it. Keep an eye on the community uh, tab. All right. Um, if you guys want this to go through, um, we're gonna need some sort of name for the Monday thing. Um, Actually, I'm making the poll right now. If I can find Uncle Grumpy. Holy crap. Thought you died, man. Kind of want to see a stripper pole? Didn't realize how homesick I was till I have been. That that's what's going on in my head right now. Um, add more. No. So did I. Okay, well, that sounds interesting. I walked away from the Volvo, turned in the Daisy Dukes and the disco lights. Well, for crying out loud. Oh, hold on. Actually, you know what? I already started it. I'll get it done as soon as we get done here. But, like I said, um, oh, Uncle Grumpy, if you want a first person shooter game, it's free to play. I'm playing it like right now. Apex Legends, Truck Stop Gaming. Find me if you want to play, or if you can play, whatever. I'll finish the poll up here in a minute, but all right, Mr. Bob. Good luck tomorrow. Send me an email on what you found out, dude. Um, let me know. Let me know kind of what the scenario is. But all right, everybody, we're gonna we're gonna call it a day or a night. whatever. I'm going to finish up this post, so keep an eye out for it. It's up to you guys. I'm going to play a few more rounds of Apex Legends, and then I'm going to go upstairs, and I am going to go to bed. Because I am exhausted, and my brain has stopped working all day. Well, it hasn't worked. Well, it hasn't worked in many years, but anyways, you know what I mean. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Don't forget the thumbs up, subscribe, join, merch, all that stuff. Look in the videos. Look in you'll find it. Just click a couple buttons. I don't have paperwork. Mr. Steven, he's coming in late, but he gets the last word.